What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be showing you everything I usually eat in a day. It does change every day because I don't think anybody wants to eat the same thing every day. But I'm going to be showing you guys that. This was a very highly requested video on the food side to my gains. So stay tuned. I will show you that. But first things first, we need to get coffee. My all-time favorite thing. Best smell in the world, best taste in the world. Let's go do that. Okay, so my coffee is all done, but I don't like black coffee, but I also don't like super sweet coffee. So I'm gonna add my creamer. The creamer I'm using is this great Starbucks non-dairy almond milk and oat milk caramel macchiato creamer. It's so good. And I'm actually dairy sensitive, so I can't have just like straight milk or straight ice cream, but I can have like cheeses on pizzas or some butter here and there, but I can't overdo it and I can't really have it. So I don't typically measure, I just go by color. And that's probably good. That looks like a pretty good color. I don't like too much, too little. Like that's like my happy medium. And who doesn't like iced coffee, right? I always add ice to mine. Okay, so for my breakfast, I usually do the Simple Truth cage-free eggs. I love every brand that does the no added hormones or antibiotics or preservatives because it just keeps it straight from the source and they don't put any man-made crap into it. And the man-made crap isn't always so good for you. So I love these ones. I'm always eating organic eggs and organic meat. So I got this uncured hard-boiled smoked bacon, no sugar, and then also vegetarian fed diet, no preservatives, and no antibiotics or added hormones ever, which is just so great because I can go into depth about it in another video, but I love my food being untouched by man and just clean, straight from the earth, straight from the animal, like it should be. No preservatives, no antibiotics, no hormones. Like that's how I like eating. Of course, that is just me, and that is totally fine. If anyone eats any differently, I'm not judging you. Trust me, I'm not, because I don't eat like this all the time either, but I try to. Anyways, next thing you'll need is just bread. I have the Base Culture grain-free, gluten-free, preservative-free, and dairy-free bread. This is great bread for gluten-free if you're looking for that, and it's keto friendly. I'm not doing keto, but so one slice is 110 calories, which is also awesome for me because I'm trying to gain weight. And then the next thing you'll need is an avocado. Again, mine's organic. Then black pepper and salt. And then first we will start by toasting this bread. So let me get started with that. Okay, so first things first, we're going to toast the bread. Also, I do know that they have this bread at Natural Grocers, I think Whole Foods, kind of those more healthier grocery stores. So I did find this at Smith's Marketplace as well. So while we're letting that toast, we are going to mash this all up to put on our toast. All right, so I usually just get a bowl and a knife and an avocado, and I start by just cutting it like this. All right, this looks like a perfect avocado. I'm so excited. And then I usually just take a spoon and I just scrape out all the insides. All right, when it's all out, I just start mashing it with a fork. Now that that's all done, my toast is all ready, so I'm going to butter up the toast. All right, so now that that is all buttered up, I will just take my mashed avocado, slap that on. Okay, so now that that's all done, we're gonna get our salt. Just gonna sprinkle a little bit of that. And then we'll get our pepper. Okay, so now I get my eggs, and I usually probably do like an egg per toast, just because the toasts, well, the bread that I have, they're tiny. So I'm just gonna do one on each. I usually just let that melt. So I don't know if anybody else does this, but whenever I make scrambled eggs, I usually just mix it in the pan. I don't mix it in a bowl beforehand like I probably should. And then I will add salt to the eggs. So the next thing we're gonna do is get our bacon. I'm feeling like 3 slices today, so we're gonna do that. Does anyone else love bacon but hate cooking it? How it gets everywhere. I'm just gonna zoom this from afar so I don't ruin my camera, but look at that beautiful, beautiful bacon. It does taste great. So I'm just gonna eat this. I'm gonna digest, and then I'm going to film what I eat in between my meals, like my good high calorie snacks. So I will be filming that next. So in between meals, to gain weight, it does make it easier when you have your high calorie snacks that are healthy, but they're very high calorie. So this brand, Skinny Dipped, just has the most amazing products. I just love that they don't use a ton of chocolate, but they're still so flavorful. This one is the dark chocolate peanut butter. Oof, so good, and very high calorie. About 16 almonds is 150 calories. That is also something that is so helpful on the journey to gain weight, is to have those high calorie snacks when you're kind of in between. You don't want to eat another meal because you're still full, or you want something quick but high calorie, then that is great. And it's on the healthier side. Yes, it still has sugar. I don't know how like perfectly healthy it is, but it is a game changer. It really is. That, and I love trail mix. I love eating just regular salted nuts. Those are great. Basically adding nuts or peanut butter or almond butter to your snacks is going to just increase the calories so much. Still make sure that you get your nutrients throughout the day. I'm not saying just to snack on nuts, but it does help to gain weight, and it's helped me so much to gain all the weight I've gained. So you guys should definitely look into those, and I will see you guys when I'm making lunch. So also, I am trying to make this more of a vlogging video. Let me know how you guys like it. I've not really vlogged much before. But I always enjoy watching vlogs, so I'm trying to make this more of a vlogging, kind of what I eat in a day video, and keep you guys updated with my day and whatnot, but I'm also gonna make it straight to the point. So that being said, I'm gonna get started. Hello everybody, we're about to make some yummy lunch. So I don't know what I'm doing with my hands, I'm always like, but we are going to get started with that. Also, I love that you can tell like my hair is just getting messier and messier throughout the day, and then my makeup's like slowly melting off. So great. Okay, so for our salad today, I have these organic greens. It's tender, nutritious baby leaves. So it's just baby spinach. And then I have some beets. The brand is Love Beets. I do not have the box, so I can't show you guys that, but they're from Costco. I'm gonna take 2 of these out and chop them up. We got some garbanzo beans. It's what hummus is made out of. And then I have whole artichoke hearts, organic olive oil, some organic balsamic vinegar. These are really, really good chicken fajita strips. They come pre-seasoned. And There's just 2 of these per bag. I like to throw them on the pan and add butter to it. It gives the best flavor. Then putting it in a microwave where it gets kind of rubbery and just overcooked. Like, I don't really like that. And then we have this yummy salad topper. It's just seeds and cranberries. And then we have some Braco shoots. These are so nutrient dense. Everything here has a lot of nutrients. I think that's one thing that we forget when we're trying to gain weight. I mean, it's what I forgot. Maybe you guys are better than me. But I just wanted high calorie things. I didn't really care about the nutrients. I didn't care about my greens as much. I didn't really try to eat super healthy. And you should be getting your nutrients every single day. But people forget that there's ways to make salads high calorie and good for gaining as well. Salads are obviously really easy to go low calorie too if you're losing weight. But I highly suggest to get your nutrients, guys. You need your greens, you need your fruits, you need your veggies. I highly suggest that you keep those in your diet when you're trying to gain weight. Don't just focus on fatty foods, don't focus on fast foods or just high calorie things. Don't forget that you can make a salad healthy. Just add the healthy fats of olive oil on it or healthy dressings. You can totally do that. But be better than me and don't forget to get your nutrients when you're trying to gain weight as well. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is grab a handful of your baby spinach or greens of your choice. And every single thing I'm adding into this salad is so nutrient dense, so good for you, something everybody should be doing. I just feel so much better when I get my greens, so much better when I get my fruits, my veggies, just everything. I feel clear-minded and energetic. It's crazy. All right, there's no specific order that you need to do this in or anything, but we're just gonna start throwing stuff on. We're gonna start with garbanzo beans. I'm honestly not counting. I'm just putting on just a couple, not too many, and I'm not getting any liquid with it. I just put a couple on there, not a ton, but a good amount to where it will be beneficial. And then we are going to open up these beets and I'm going to cut some. Okay, once we got 2 beets on there, I'm just going to chop them up. So I'm just going to cut these up however thin that you want. So after we got our beets and our garbanzo beans, we're going to get artichoke hearts. These are also so tasty. And I'm just gonna put 4 on there. Now my hair's doing a thing. Stay. Now we are going to cook the chicken on the pan. Okay, so I've already heated the pan to just a medium heat. You know me, I got my tablespoon of butter. Okay, now that that's all melted pretty well, we're going to open the chicken, the fajita seasoned chicken. If you guys haven't already tried this fajita chicken, you need to go get it right now. I got mine from Smith's Marketplace. You're going to get the Braco shoots. Come like this. You will just literally just pick it up and just sprinkle it. So I think that's pretty good. Then we will get our salad topper. And 1 serving of that is 1/4 cup and it's 150 calories. Okay, we are almost done. So then we are going to get balsamic vinegar. And honestly, you can get any dressing of your choice. Honestly, with a whole salad, you can do any toppings, which is awesome about salads. You can just add whatever flavor you want. You can make a sweet salad, savory salad, whatever you want. All right, just a little bit of that. And then we're gonna get our organic olive oil. And this will be where your calories are mostly held. So feel free to add however much that you want. But yeah, we are done. Look at that beautiful salad. Does that not just make your heart so happy? So with that salad, we are going to have a noon tablet. I feel like these are not common because I've never seen anyone talk about them or post about them or anything, but you can get them literally at Target, REI, Amazon. They are so good and so light and refreshing. I love that these have immunity boosters. These have a good amount of electrolytes. This has a good amount of vitamins and caffeine. Those are great. And they have all these different flavors. Strawberry lemonade, lemon lime, blueberry pomegranate, ginger lemonade, and blackberry citrus. They have way more flavors than this. But yeah, they are so yummy, especially with a nice salad. Another great thing about the noon tablets is that they're fizzy too. They have that kind of carbonation texture. It's pretty light. It's a lot more light than soda, but if you were trying to get off soda, you could use this as a good replacement. All right, I am back from the gym. I have just showered and pulled my hair up, washed my face. That is why I look like an egg right now. So I'm going to make dinner. So I'm going to make some chicken, rice, and veggies, and it's actually not that hard and tastes very, very good. So first I have the organic California brown basmati rice. I already have some made, so I am just gonna take a cup from here just so I don't have to make more because I'm honestly really tired. And then I have these frozen veggies. I'm so sorry I don't have the packaging, but I know that the pesto veggie frozen pack at Costco. So honestly, any frozen veggies would work, or I mean, fresh veggies are obviously better, but again, I'm tired. So we're doing some frozen pre-made stuff right now. And then for the chicken, I got some onion powder, some garlic powder, some smoked paprika, and some garlic and herb seasoning. And I preheated my chicken, and it is halfway cooked. So bear with me. We're gonna make this work, I promise. But this is an organic chicken breast, thin slice. You guys like my outfit? I'm rocking the sweats and the hoodie. So I'm going to cut my chicken. Okay, and now we are going to season it. I'm just gonna lay these all out evenly apart so the seasoning can get on all of the pieces pretty evenly. This is my clean hand. I'm not touching the chicken with this hand. This will be my chicken hand. So I'm going to grab the seasoning with my clean hand. We're gonna go with the onion powder. Just sprinkle some on. And then we're going to get our garlic powder. And I'm obviously no professional chef, like whatsoever, so just bear with me. I love smoked paprika. You know what? I'm happy with that. I'm not gonna use this one. Let me clean my hands now. Okay, so now that these are all completely covered, we are going to start the stove. I almost totally forgot to add minced garlic. This is what you will need too. So first we're gonna get a tablespoon of butter. And then I'm just gonna grab this amount and throw that in with the butter. I can't even begin to tell you guys how good it smells when you put garlic and butter on a pan together. Now we're going to get all the seasoning. Gosh, such a mess. So while I let that chicken kind of start cooking, I'm going to get a cup of brown rice or rice of your choosing and throw that in the microwave because I'm feeling a little lazy. And then after the chicken's done, we're gonna put this on the pan right after and heat these up with, you guessed it, butter. This whole video is like making me realize how much I actually eat butter. Like, I wonder how much I consume on a daily basis and how horrible it probably is for me. Okay, so when I make chicken that's raw, I always cut it up in small pieces where it can cook quick, and then I get my tongs and I just honestly cook them on their sides, back, front, like just kind of spin them around just till I don't see any raw chicken, and then I just kind of use my best judgment for when that would all be done because it cooks pretty fast. Or I cut it and that all looks completely done. So now that we're done, I'm just gonna put the chicken in the bowl. And now we are going to make the veggies. Okay, so I'm just using the same pan I cooked the chicken in and threw some more butter on there, and then I'm just gonna dump a couple of these in here. I almost forgot, this is one of the best teriyaki sauces that you could buy. Simple Truth organic sesame teriyaki marinade, and I usually just throw this all on top at the end. I know it looks like a lot, but there's a lot of rice, so it's gonna sink down into that. Okay, so that is usually what I make for dinner, my nice teriyaki chicken bowl. This is so good, very high calorie, and I highly recommend you guys try it. It's actually super easy too. Okay, so I'm all done with dinner. Usually I like to top off my entire day with a last snack. One of my favorite go-to snack is almond butter and apples. So this is the almond butter I use, and then just pre-made apple slices ready to eat. Okay, so I just put a good amount of almond butter in there. I honestly don't know how much, but I always do quite a bit. I think this is perfect when you're going to bed and you just want to watch a show and you just want something to snack on. And then just like the topic of my entire video is, it's also very high calorie, a good way to gain weight with a snack that's healthy. But anyways, that's it. That is all I have for you guys. But thank you guys so much for watching and supporting. I hope that was helpful for you guys to see the food side of my gains. Let me know if you guys liked the way I filmed this and vlogged it. If you prefer that, if that's more fun to watch, let me know. Yeah, but I am no professional cook at all. This is just what I do basically every day. But anyways, I'm going to head to bed. I'm gonna grab my snack, my apples and almond butter, and probably watch a show and then pass out because I am so tired. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if I should do more of these, and I'll see you in my next video.